they should do like they do in Australia. As soon as they get into the country, if they haven't got a visa, they should they're on the next plane back.
Well, they can send them to Papua New Guinea. They've got a camp, I think, on Papua New Guinea, which is controversial. That was Papua New Guinea for Australia was the equivalent of Rwanda for us. But Rwanda got cancelled by the lawyers, John.
Yeah, well, like I say, they should send them straight back.
But to where, John?
Carolyn is asking where to, John.
Where are you going to send them back to, John?
Because they get rid of all their papers, don't they?
Well, there's people that can tell their accents. And as regards the panellist that has just said, we're still backlogged and sorting out from the Tories. Labour has been in long enough. Stop saying it's the Tories this, the Tories that. They've been in long enough. Try and sort it. Get it done.
But I still like to know, John, where do you want us to send them back to?
The country they're from.
So, John, if somebody... Karen's point is, if they've thrown... Let's say they're from Afghanistan and they've thrown their passports into the sea, how do you find out they're from Afghanistan?
Their accent, the language they speak.
Well, you should be able to find out.
Yeah, but you send them back to Afghanistan, and when they get to Afghanistan, they send them back on a plane. So we play yo-yo with them because they're not going to accept them. So there's got to be a process. If you're deporting someone, there's a process. That means that when they get off the other end, it's that person's problem.
I think America have worked this out. They've cracked it. You turn up there without the right documentation, you're straight back to where you.
Well, they put the whole of their army on the coast, on the border with Mexico, and it turns out that it's easier to defend a land border than a sea border. That's the weird thing about all this. Though. Yeah, which is not... The whole of my life, I thought, because we're an island, we're actually well defended. It's not the case.
And I don't think
you have to rescue people if they're in the sea.
You can't trust an accent.
No, John, I don't think we can trust an accent.
So well, like I say, none of them can sort it out. They're all as bad.